Hello and welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm Pragya Khanduja, casting for Fourier Esports. This is Indian Girls League presented to you by Fourier Esports. These are the online qualifiers of Group G. The custom is about to begin shortly. 45 players have joined so far, more are about to come. All the details about the custom is mentioned in the description box. This is a Rangle map. This is the first match for the online qualifiers of Group G. Let's quickly check out all the teams that have joined so far. Team names with their slot number is mentioned in the description box, so make sure you check that out. Don't forget to show your support on the stream by hitting the subscribe button, also liking the stream. Make sure you join Fourier Esports on their Instagram as well as Discord server. All the links will be given to you in the description box. These are all the teams that have joined so far. More are about to come and the custom is about to begin any minute from now, so stay tuned on the stream. In the meantime, show your support by hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. So the match has started. I will quickly show you an overview of all the teams that have joined. Here's an overview of all the teams who have joined. I will show you the plane path as soon as the plane takes off, that is in 40 seconds from now. All the details will be given to you in the description box, so make sure you check that out as well. This is the lobby right in front of you. There's 46 players in the lobby. All of these players will be competing against each other for the winner chicken dinner, and we will get to see which team is going to qualify for the next round. The plane is about to take off and I'm gonna show you the plane path in a second. So here's the plane path right in front of your screens. The plane is going from Milta Power to Severny or Shooting Range. We will soon get to see all of the teams jumping from the plane as soon as they reach their places. I hope I am properly audible to everyone. Let me quickly check. Yes, I think I'm properly audible. So that's great. We'll soon see all of these teams for fighting for the winner chicken dinner. Teams have started to jump from the plane. Let's go towards team 14, that is team DVS. They have jumped from the plane. They are going to their place. I think they are going towards farm. Let's check out other team in the meantime. We have team 13, that is team Nova over here. They have also jumped from the plane. They are going for their place as of now. All the teams are jumping from the plane and going to a place where they wanna go and loot as of now. So we will soon get to see all of them in action. In the meantime, don't forget to share support on the stream by hitting that subscribe button. Also don't forget to like the stream. Let's move towards other teams. Let's see where they are going. We have team 2 over here. Team 2 is also loot. They have just landed, so they are going for the loot now. I cannot join the match. If you have registered, then make sure you contact the managers. They will let you know all the details. They'll solve your issue, so make sure you contact the manager. We have team 2 looting as of now. Let's move towards other team. Let's see what they are doing. We have team 5 going for George Pool containers. They have team 6 close to them. Let's see where team 6 is. Let's move towards team 6. Team 6 is in the George Pool city as of now. Let's move towards the other player of team 6. I will show you all the teams, so stay connected. All the slot numbers are mentioned in the description box, so make sure you check that out. XSF is actually over here. I am spectating them as of now. They are in George Pool city. They are looting as of now. They have team 5 and team 9 close to them. Team 9 is also in George Pool city. We have ETHEREALS Yasho over here. She's looting as of now. All the teams are pretty much in loot as of now, although they are well aware of each other's presence near them. Let's move towards team 10. Team 10 is also in George Pool city. We have a lot of teams in George Pool city, so we might get to see fights over here very soon. We might also get to see third party action over here, considering there is a lot of teams, and teams are not going to back off from third party action. Let's move towards other teams. Let's see what they are doing. Let's move towards team 15, that is team Club. Team Club is in the water city. They are looting as well. They have team 7 quite close to them. Let's move towards team 7. Team 7 also over here. They are in Rozok. Okay, team 15 is also in Rozok. They are not in water city, but the teams are in Rozok. Let's move back towards team 7. They have team 2 also approaching towards them. Team 2 is in school. They're just coming to the Rozok from the behind, so we might get to see fights over here very shortly. All the teams as of now are looting. They're just going for the loot. They are not into fights, so stay tuned. You are soon going to see all of them in action. Let's move towards team 16. Let's see what they are doing. Team 16, that is team AR over here in Pochinki. They are looting. They don't have any team near them, so they're not going to be in fight any sooner, so that's great. Let's move towards other teams. Let's move towards team 11. Team 11 is in military base. They don't have any team near them either. They are looting peacefully, so they will not be in fight any sooner, although they are out of the zone, and the zone will begin in 1 minute and 12 seconds. So all the teams that are out of the zone will have to go for the zone very soon. Let's move towards team 15. Team 15 has started taking shots on team 7. Team 15 over here, they have started to take shots on team 7. Let's move towards the other player of team 15. We have Cuba over here. She's going towards team 7 slowly. Team 7 has received some shot from team 15 side. Team 15 is ready to fight. Team 15 has completed their loot. Team 7 getting shots again from team 15 side. Team 15 is constantly taking shots, trying to figure out where team 7's player are. They are constantly getting shots by team 15 side. Let's see which team is going to survive in this battleground. We have a 3v4 situation going on between team 7 and team 15. Let's move towards team 7. Let's see what they are doing. Team 7 over here taking TPP constantly. They have spotted one player of team 15. They are ready to take shots on them. Dia has shot a shot, although she missed it. She got a few shots from team 15 side. She got hit a few shots. Her health is a bit low, although she is safe. Let's move back towards team 15. We have Cuba again over here. She is also trying to figure out the place of team 7's player. She is moving a little ahead. Let's see if she will be able to knock out any player of team 7. She has to be very careful, considering all the players of team 7 is right in front of her, so she might get shots from them. Let's move towards team 7 again. Let's see what they are doing. Team 7 over here, they are also making their way towards team 15's player. Let's move towards Spotty. Spotty over here, she's healing herself up, considering she got a few shots from team 7 side. Chappie over here making her way towards Team 7 slowly. Cooper is alone over there. She'll have to be very careful. All the players of her team will have to soon come and give backup to her because Team 7 is very close to her. And they are throwing a molly as of now. Cooper is safe, although Team 7 has spotted her, so she'll have to be very careful. Let's move towards Dia. Dia over here very low on health, although she has recovered her health. All the teams, they both are very alert about each other's position. Let's see if any other team is close by. Teams are kind of close to each other, although no one is in fight as of now. So let's stay here and let's see what they are going to do. That is Team 7 and Team 15. Let's move back towards Team 15. Again, Cuba over here taking TPP. No team has knocked out any player of each other's team. So let's see which team is going to knock out first, which team is going to finish home, and which team is going to survive in this battleground. Team 7 has one of their player knocked out by Chappie. Chappie has knocked out one player of Team 7. She is now moving towards Team 7. Another player of Team 7 knocked out by Cuber, last survivor. That is Dia is the only survivor of Team 7 left. Chappie has finished Dia as well. Team 7 is now out of the match. Team 15 has finished Team 7. GG, very well played. Let's move towards Team 10. Team 10 is over here in Georgetown City. They are looting. They got Team 9 close to them. Team 9, that is Team ETHEREALS over here. They are also looting as of now. Both the teams are in the same place, although they are not close to each other. They are not into fight as of now. So let's move towards other team. Let's see what Team 8 is doing. Team 8, that is Team B2K over here. They are making their way towards the other side of zone. They are in the zone as of now. They were in Zarki. They have completed their loot, so they are moving for the other place. They have Team 6 in their way, so they might get to be with Team 6. We have Team 6, Team XSF over here. They are also looting. They might get to see Team 8 because Team 8 is going right towards their way. Let's move towards Team 4. Team 4, that is Team SS over here in Severny. They are looting. They have completed their loot. They are eating the cake as of now. Let's move towards Team 16. Team 16 is in Pochinki. They have a drop very close to them. So let's move for the drop. Here we have a drop. In the drop we have DBS and all the level 3 gears. So let's move back towards Team 16. Team 16 very close to the drop. Team 11 has made it to the zone. Team 13 over here, that is Team Nova, is out of the zone in Primorsk. They have a car with them. They are making their way for the zone. The zone has started. This is just the first zone, so the damages will not be high, obviously. But the teams shall be in zone on time, otherwise they might get a lot of zone damage. Let's move towards Team 2. Team 2 over here, that is Team WSTR. They have a car with them. What is it with the glitch? Okay, Team 2 is making their way towards the zone. They are in the zone now, although the zone has again shifted. Let's move towards Team 10. Team 8 is in fight. Let's move towards Team 8. We have a player of Team 8 down over here. There's three teams fighting. That is Team 8, 9 and 10. Team 8 taking shots on Team 10's player. One player of Team 10 knocked out and finished by Team 8. All other players are also getting shots. 2 players of Team 10 down by Team 8. Last survivor of Team 10 coming over here. She is continuously getting shots. Team 10 has knocked out one player. Team 10 continuously getting shots. We have the last survivor of Team 10 over here. She is getting shots. Team 8 has finished Team 10. Team 10 is not in the match anymore. We have Team 9 and Team 8 close to each other now. Team 9 is trying to take the third party advantage, although they have stopped because Team 8 has finished Team 10 already. They could have taken the third party advantage. It was a great chance, but I don't know why they didn't. Although they are now close to Team 8, they might take fight or they might fall back. Let's see what is going to happen over here. We have Mitsuha over here. Team WS here just got finished because of a car blast. Let's move towards Team 5. Team 5 is also in Georgepul City, although they are on the other side of Georgepul City. Team 15 over here in Lozok, they have Team 2 close to them. Let's move towards Team 2. Team 2 has one of their players knocked out because of the car blast. They have although managed to revive their player. Sai over here, she's revived now. She was knocked out because of the car blast. Team 15 were continuously taking shots on them, although they have survived. Let's see if they're going back to take fight. All players of Team 2 are split as of now. They're going for the apartments near school. Let's move back towards Team 9. Team 9 over here in Georgepul City. Team 9 is in the car. They're going inside the zone. The zone has started. All the teams will now make their way towards the zone. The zone is getting smaller. This is the second zone now. All the teams are making their way towards the zone. Let's see which team is going to get the winner chicken dinner this time. We have Team 13 close to Team 2. Let's see if they are going to take shots on each other. What is it with the graphics? Team 9 and Team 2 very close to each other, although they are not in direct fight. Let's see if they are going to take fights, although I don't think they know about each other's position. Team 2 has decided to move further into Pochinki. Let's move towards Team 16. Let's see what they are doing. Team 16 is holding Pochinki. As of now, they have a great place. They are in the center of the zone, kind of. Let's move towards the drop. There is a double drop situation. The drop has been looted already. The drop had DBS inside it, although no one took it. Team 14 although took the level 3 gears. Now let's move towards Team 11. Team 11 is over here. They have a car with them. They are in the zone. All the teams are in zone now. The zone will shift again very shortly, so we'll get to see a smaller zone, and with the zone getting smaller, all the teams will get into intense fights. Let's move towards Team 4. Let's see what they are doing. We have Team 4 over here in the zone. They have Team 6 kind of close to them. Let's move towards Team 6. Team 6 over here in the zone. They have Team 4 close to them. They are well aware of their presence. Let's see. They're not that close to each other, although we might get to see fight over here. Let's move towards Team 13. Team 13 has Team 9 crossing them. We have Team 9 over here, and Team 2 is also close. Let's move back towards Team 9. Team 9, that is Team ETHEREALS, is in the zone now. They are going for a place so that they can stay there and they can hold the place. We have 38 players still alive, and the zone is very small, so we are definitely going to see amazing action. We are also going to see third party action, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to show your support on the stream by hitting the like button and subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. Team 9 over here is going directly towards Team 14, although they have now changed their way. I think they spotted Team 14 and they are not willing to take fight as of now. We have Team DVS over here in the zone. They have a good place with them. They have amazing card skin. Let's move towards Team 8. Team 8 has made it to the zone. That is Team B2K is in the zone. Although they have teams approaching towards them. Team 13 and 15 kind of close to them. There's a fight going on between Team WS here. Let's move towards them. Myth over here getting shot. She's a bit low on health over here. She is very low on health actually. They have Team 11 chasing them. Team 2 over here is in fight with Team 16. Team 2 has managed to knock out 2 players of Team 16. They are continuously taking shots on them. Team ETHEREALS is also in fight. Will soon go towards them. Let's just see the fight over here between Team 2 and 16. Team 2 has decided to push on Team 16. Let's see if they will be able to finish Team 16 or if they will lose this battle. They're making their way towards Team 16. They're pushing on them. Let's see if Team 16 will be able to survive. Snea has knocked out one player of Team ETHEREALS. Team ETHEREALS has knocked out other players as well. This is going to be amazing. Team 16 getting a push from Team 2 side. Last survivor of Team 16 left. Let's see what happens over here. We have Chichi over here. Chichi has made her way towards Team 16. Team 16 is now finished. GG, Team 2 has finished Team 16. Let's move towards Team 9 now. Team 9 over here has one of their player knocked out. She's finished. They have a fight with Team 11. Team 9 has lost one of their player by Team 11. They also have Team 9 close to them. Sorry, Team 5 close to them. Team 5 taking shots on Team 9. Team 9 has two of their player knocked out. One more player finished. Team 9 is now out of the match. Team 11 has finished Team 9. Team 5's last survivor over here getting shots. Although she's safe, she has also lost two of their players. She's alone in the match now. She got Team 11 very close to her. Team 11 constantly throwing nades and taking shots on her. She's in a very intense situation. Team 9 got third partied by Team 5 and Team 11, so they are not in the match anymore. Team 11 constantly throwing nades on Team 5's player. Let's move towards Team 11. Let's see what they are doing. We have Team 11 over here constantly nading Team 5's last survivor. Let's see if they will be able to finish her. Team 5's last survivor throwing a nade towards Team 11's side, although Team 11 is well alert. So let's see if they will be able to finish Team 5 or if she will be able to do this 1v3 situation. Zone is getting very small and we still have 28 people surviving. So this is going to be amazing. Stay tuned. Don't forget to share support on the stream by hitting the like button. Also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let's move towards Team 5's last survivor. Team 15 is also now kind of close. This is going to be amazing. Team 11 and Team 5's last survivor. It is a 1v3 situation. Team 11 can easily push on her, although she is prepared to take down Team 11. So let's see if she will be able to do this 1v3 situation. Let's see in the meantime if any other team is in fight. The zone is very small. We have Team 14, 13 and 15 very close to each other. Let's move towards Team 14. We have Team 14, 15 and 13 very close to each other. So there might be a third party action soon. Let's move towards Team 15. Team 2 is also kind of close to them, not that much. But they might also come and take the advantage of third party or even fourth party. A nade coming from Team 14 side for Team 15. Team 15 getting nade. Another nade being cooked. Let's see if they are going to knock out anyone. A molly is also coming Team 15 side. Team 15 taking shots on Team 14's player. They have managed to lower the health of one player of Team 14, although no knockouts has been done so far. Let's move towards Team 14. We have Team 14 over here taking TPP. They have Team 2, 13 and 15 very close to them. So they'll have to be definitely very careful about that. Team 2 has managed to knock out one player of Team 15. Let's move towards Team 15. Team 14 has also managed to knock out one player of Team 15. Let's move towards Team 2 actually. Let's see what they are doing. Team 2 making their way towards Team 15. One player of Team 11 down. Team 2 is making their way towards the zone. Let's move towards Team 13. Team 13 has decided to leave the battleground. Let's move back towards Team 14. Team 14 constantly taking shots on Team 15. One player of Team 14 down by Team 15. Let's move towards Team 15. Team 15 has knocked out another player of Team 14. Two players of Team 14 down. Team 15 is now pushing on the last survivor of Team 14. GG, Team 15 has finished Team 14. Team 14 is not in the match anymore. Let's move towards the other teams. Let's move towards the last survivor of Team 5. She has actually finished Team 11. She has done this 1v3 situation. GG. Team 11 is not in the match anymore. Team 5's last survivor has clutched this squad. It was a 1v3 situation for her and she has managed to win this. Let's move towards the other teams. All the teams are moving in the zone. There's only 22 seconds left to the new zone. All the teams will have to make their way for the zone as quickly as possible. We have Team 6 over here. Team 13 is very close to them. Team 13 is in fight. Let's move towards Team 13. We have Team Nova. Team 2 is very close to them. That is Team WS here. Both teams are taking shots on each other, although no one has been knocked out. Team 13 is in open. Team 2 is taking continuous shots on them. Team XSF is also in fight, so let's move towards them. We have a player of Team 4 knocked out by Team 6. Team 6 trying to push on the other players of Team 4. Let's see if they will be finished. They will be able to finish other players of Team 4. We have Suhasini over here. Suhasini is very close to one player of Team 4, although the player is knocked out. One player of Team Nova getting knocked out by WSJR. Let's move towards Team Nova. Let's see what they are doing. They have one of their player knocked out. Team B2K is also in fight. All the teams are taking shots on each other. There's a lot of fights going on because all the teams are in open now. All of them are very close to each other. Zone is very small. Shots going from Team 13 side. Team 2 almost saved themselves. One player of Team 13 is now dead. Let's move towards Team B2K. Let's see what they are doing. Team B2K over here trying to take shots on team. All the teams are very close to each other. Zone has again shifted. The new zone will begin very shortly. Let's move towards Team Club. Team Club over here taking shots on Team 2. They have managed to knock out one player of Team 2. All the teams are in open. They are taking the help of smoke walls. The fights are very intense now. Let's quickly take an overview. Let's see what teams are over here. We have Team 15. Team 15 continuously taking shots on Team 2. All the teams using smokes to go in the zone. The zone is about to begin in 5 seconds. The fights are very intense. All the teams are in open. They'll have to go for the zone as quickly as possible. We have shots being taken from Team 8's side. Team 8 has one of their player knocked out. They're also taking shots. Team Westar over here taking shots on Team 8. They have finished one player of Team 8. Team 8 has lost one of their player. Team Club is also having one of their player knocked out. Another player finished by Team 2. Team 2 is playing amazingly, although they are now out of the zone. So they'll have to rush for the zone as quickly as possible. A lot of teams died because of the zone, as the zone is getting very small. One player of Team 2 down over here, although they are reviving their teammates. We have Team 5's last survivor over here. She's also in the zone now. She got Team 13 and 2 right in front of her. It is now just between these three teams, that is Team 2, 5 and 13. Let's see which team is going to get the winner chicken dinner. This is going to be very intense. She's the last survivor of Team 15. Team 2 got 4 of their players still alive. Team 13 got 2 of their players alive. Let's move towards Team 13. Team 5's last survivor is the only player in the zone. All the teams will have to move for the zone. The zone will begin in 22 seconds. This is going to be very interesting. Team 13 slowly making their way towards the zone. They're almost in the zone, although Team 2 is still out of the zone. They'll have to quickly move for the zone. They'll have to do something, otherwise they will definitely get a disadvantage because of the zone. Let's move towards the last survivor of Team 5. She is in a shack as of now. She has the most cover in this match as of now. Let's move back towards Team 13. Team 13 got a cover with their destroyed card. They are throwing a nade for Team 2's player. Team 2 constantly getting nades from Team 13's side. Let's see if they will be able to make it to the zone on time. Let's move back towards Team 2. Team 2 over here crawling towards the zone. Let's see if they will be able to make it to the zone. All the teams are in zone now. They are all in open. Team 5's last survivor constantly taking shots. She has managed to knock out and finish one player of Team 2. Another player down. She's getting nades. She'll have to be very careful. Team 2 has managed to knock out one player of Team 13. Team 13 has last of their survival left. They are getting nades from Team 2's side. Amazing nade from Lisa's side. Lisa has knocked out one player of Team 13 with nade. Let's see if she will be able to finish the last survivor of Team 13. Another nade from Lisa's side. One player of Team 13 is now dead. GG. Amazing nade from Lisa's side. Last survivor of Team 13 and last survivor of Team 5. This is going to be amazing. The match is very interesting. It is between 3 teams, that is Team 2, 5 and 13. Team 13 is now out of the match. GG. Team 5's last survivor. She's playing amazingly. She has finished Team 13. Team 2 is now pushing on her. GG. One player of Team 2 down. Another player of Team 2 down. Let's see if she will be able to finish the last survivor of Team 2. This is going to be amazing. GG, she has finished Team 2. She has won the match. It was a 1v3 situation for her and she has won the match. Amazing performance by her. This is the result right in front of her. She has played amazingly. So this was the first custom. These are the results. Team 5 on the first place, Team 2 on the second place and Team 13 on the third place. I am going to be back in a few minutes with another custom, so stay tuned on the stream. Make sure to hit the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. In the meantime, I will see you in about 20 minutes from now. Thank you so much for joining. the second custom of the online qualifiers of Pubg. The custom is about to begin within 5 minutes. 46 players have joined so far. The map this time is Miramar. Earlier we saw all these players competing against each other. In the Erangel map, this time the map is Miramar. We will get to see the action again very shortly. Stay tuned on the stream. Show your support on the stream by hitting the like button and the subscribe button. All the links to For Your Esports are given to you in the description box. That is their Instagram as well as Discord links. So make sure you check that out. Also, the slot name and the slot number is also given in the description box. So make sure you check it out as well. Hello guys and welcome to the stream. Second custom has started. I will show you the overview very shortly. I'm just waiting on the loading screen to enter the match. One player has not downloaded the map, so she has been kicked out. Guys, it is your duty to have all the maps downloaded. You're playing a tournament. In tournaments, you will not be given any extra priority to have the map downloaded. It is your sole duty to have all the maps downloaded whenever you are playing any custom or tournament. So over here, the match has started. The map this time is Miramar. This is an overview of all the teams that will be playing in the custom. There's 52 players in the lobby. Let me quickly just take the screenshot of the slot numbers. Okay, and done. So we will soon get to see all of these teams fighting against each other for the winner chicken dinner. The lobby this time is of 52 players. Earlier there were less players, so more have joined this time. That is great. The plane is about to take off in 5 seconds. I'll show you the plane path as soon as the plane takes off, and you will get to see all of these teams again in action very shortly. Over here, right in front of your screen, you have the plane path this time. This is the plane path. The map this time is Miramar. The teams will start jumping from the plane very shortly. Don't forget to show your support on the stream by hitting the like and subscribe button. Over here we have team 2, that is team WSR. They have jumped from the plane. They are now going to their place. I think they are going for Picardo. There's a lot of teams coming with them, so let's spectate other teams. We have team Nova as well. They are also going towards the Picardo side. A lot of teams are actually going over there. Let's move towards team 7. Team 7 has also jumped from the plane. They are going for their place as well. All the teams have jumped from the plane. They are all going for their places. We will soon get to see all of them in action. Let's see which team is going to start the fight first. Let's move towards team 14. That is team DVS. They are going in Picardo. In Picardo, there's team 2 and team 8 as well. Team 14 has started taking shots on team 2 already, and it is just the beginning of the match. Team 2 were also taking shots on team 14's player. Team 2 over here in Picardo's main building. Team 14 and 8 very close to them. They were both taking shots on each other, although no damages has been done. Team 14 has gone to the other side. They're over here. They have team 8 right behind them, so they'll have to be careful about them as well. We might get to see third party action over here very shortly, so stay tuned for that. We have 3 teams very close to them. That is team 14, 8 and 2. Let's move towards team 8. That is team B2K. Team B2K over here looting near the Picardo buildings. They have team 2 and 14 right in front of them. Let's move towards team 2. Let's see what they are doing. Team 2 is in the main building of Picardo. They are also looting. All the teams are well aware of each other's presence near each other. All the teams are as of now looting. They are completing their basic loot and they will be ready to fight. Let's see what other teams are doing in the meantime. Let's move towards team 9. Team 9 is over here in graveyard. They are also looting. They don't have any team near them, so that's great. They are not going to be in fight any sooner. Let's move towards the other team. We have team 12 and 7 kind of close to each other. Yes, they are very close to each other. They are both in Hacienda. We have team 5 in San Martin. Team 5 doesn't have any team near them, although teams 15 is kind of close to them. Let's move toward team 15, that is team Club. Let's check out other teams in the meantime. Let's see what their team B2K has actually started the fight, so let's move towards team B2K. We have team 14 and team 8 over here in fight already. One player of team 14 is dead and killed by team B2K. Let's move towards team B2K, that is team 8. Team 8 has finished one player of Team 14. Team 14 has already lost one of their players. There were already 3 players in the match and they have lost one of their players. So this is going to be a bit of a disadvantage for Team 14. Team 8 slowly making their way towards Team 14. Team 14 has knocked out one player of Team P2K. Team 14 has finished one player of Team 8. Team 8 has lost one of their player. A prenade going from Team 14 side. Team 8 is pushing on Team 14's player. Let's see what happens over here. Let's move towards Team 8. Let's see what they are doing. One player of Team 8 over here. Another player over here. Team 8 has one of their player knocked out by Team 14. Team 8 has knocked out Team 14's player and killed her. Last survivor of Team 14 approaching towards Team 8. Team 8 is ready to finish her. Let's see what happens over here. Team 14 has finished another player of Team 8. Let's see what happens now. Another player of Team 8 down. GG, Team 8 has finished Team 14. Team 14 is now out of the match. Team 8 has only last of their survivor left, that is Maya. Team 2 is now pushing on her. Team 2 is taking the third party advantage. Team 2 is here, very close to her. Team 2 has pushed on her. Let's see if she will be able to do this 1v4 situation. All of her other teammates are out of the match. A nade is being cooked from Team 2's side. Let's see what happens with that nade. Nade has been thrown. She has lost a lot of her health. She is although safe. Team 2 has although pushed on her. Let's see what happens over here. Team 7 is also in fight. Team 2 has finished the last survivor of Team 8. Team 8 is now out of the match. Let's move towards Team 12. Team 12 has lost all 3 of their players by Team 7. Team 7 has also lost one of their player. Amazing nade. Team 7 has finished Team 12. Team 12 is now out of the match. Let's move towards the other teams. Let's see what they are doing. Let's move towards Team 15. Team 15 over here in Hacienda, very close to Team 5. Team 5 is also well alert about the position. Let's move towards Team 5. We have McQueen over here again. McQueen has showed amazing performance in the previous match. Let's see what she is going to do in this match. Team 15 very close to Team 5. Team 5 over here looting. Both the teams are in Hacienda. They are both close to each other. Let's see if they are going to take fight with each other. Fights have started. Team 5 has already knocked out one player of... Let's move towards Catwoman. Catwoman has knocked out one player. Sneha has knocked out another player. Let's move towards Sneha. Another player of Team 15 down by Team 5. Team 5 making their way towards another player of Team 15. Let's see if they will be able to finish Team 15 in this battle. Team 15 has already lost one of their player. One player of them is knocked out. It is now a 2v4 situation for Team 15. Let's see what happens over here. Team 5 making their way towards Team 15's other players. Let's see if they will be able to survive. Shots have been taken. McQueen has knocked out another player of Team 15. Let's move towards McQueen. McQueen have been playing amazing performance by McQueen. Team 15 has only last of their survivor, that is Chappie, left in the match. Chappie over here, she has decided to leave the battleground. She's not going to take fight with Team 5. She's now leaving. I think she have decided to play the survival game. This is a tournament, so obviously points matter, so she has decided to leave the battleground as of now. Let's move towards Team 6. Let's see what they are doing. Team 6 is over here close to Team 4. Let's move towards the other players of Team 6. We have Tamsi over here. She's very close to Team 4. Team 4 is very close to Team 6. Both the teams are taking TPP. They are both ready to fight. Let's see if they are going to take fight. Let's see which team is going to survive this battleground. It is between Team 4 and Team 6 right now. One player of Team 6 down by Team 4. Let's move towards Team 4. GG, Team 4 has finished Team 6. Team 6 is now out of the match. Team 4 has finished them. Very well played, team 4. Let's move towards the other teams. Zone has started. All the teams will now have to move for the zone. Only team 4 and 10 are out of the zone. All the other teams are in the zone, so that's great. Let's move towards team 10. Team 10 is directly coming towards team 4. They have 2 cars with them, so I don't think they're going to take fight outside of the zone. Now, fights outside of the zone can be a bit of a disadvantage for both the teams. Let's move towards the other team. We also have a drop over here. Let's see what's inside the drop. Let's wait for the graphics to load. Inside the drop we have M249 and all the level 3 gear. So this is going to be amazing. Whichever team is going to loot this drop will be very beneficial because of this. Let's move back towards the other team. We have team 10 over here. Team 10 is getting shots from team 11 side. Let's move towards team 11. Team 11 trying to take shots on team 10, although they were in cars, so they are safe. We have team 5, they are also in zone. All the teams as of now are in zone except for team 13, 9 and 16. Team 16 is also kind of in zone, not exactly. They'll have to move for the zone. The zone will begin in 1 minute 40 seconds. All the teams as of now are moving closer to each other. With the zone getting smaller, we will get to see more intense fight very shortly. We have team 10 over here. Team 10 has spotted a place they are holding now. Let's move towards the other team. Over here we have team 15's last survivor. She is also holding the place. Let's move towards the other teams. We have team 9 over here. Team 9 is kind of out of the zone. They are making their way towards the zone. They have a car with them, so they'll be able to go to the zone easily. They don't have any team near them, so they are not going to be in fight any sooner. The zone will begin in 1 minute. All the teams will have to go for the zone. We have team 13 very far away from the zone. They have a car with them. They're ready to make their way towards the zone. As of now, they are in Los Leons, very far away from the zone. Team 2, that is team WSTR over here, they are also in zone. They are moving directly towards team 5. Let's see if they will take fight with them. Let's move towards team 5. Team 5 over here, they have kind of spotted team 2's player. Team 2's 2 players are right in front of them. Other players are also making their way towards them. So let's see if they are going to take fights with each other. Team 5 over here very well alert about team 2's presence near them. They have already started taking shots on them. Let's move towards Catwoman. Catwoman have started taking shots on team 2. Let's move towards Sneha. Let's see what she is doing. Sneha also trying to figure out the position of team 2. Team 2, let's move towards team 2 again. There is a fight going on between team 4. Let's move towards team 4. Team 4 has one of their player knocked out by team 7. Team 7 is right in front of them. Let's move towards team 7. Team 7 has a drop with them. They have looted the drop. They are continuously taking shots on team 4. Team 4 has one of their player knocked out, although they are reviving her. They have revived their teammate, although they are again getting continuous shots from team 7. Team 7 is also getting shots from team 4's side. Both the teams taking shots on each other. Let's see if they will be able to finish any of them. One player of team 7 down by team 4. Let's move towards team 4. Team 4 has managed to knock out one player of team 7, although they are reviving her. It is a 3v3 situation for both teams. Let's see which team is going to finish home over here. Team 4 again trying to take shots on Team 7. Team 7 has managed to revive their teammate. Again, shots being taken from Team 4's side. Let's move towards Team 7 again. Let's see what they are doing. Team 7 over here changing their position. They're flanking. Let's move towards the other teams. Let's see what they are doing. We have Team 5 over here. Team 2 is even closer to them. Let's move towards Sneha. Let's see what she is doing. Sneha over here filling her health. We have a fight going on over here, so I am obviously going to spectate the fight. I will show you other teams as well very shortly, but wait for the fight to happen. We have both Team 2 and Team 5 ready for fight over here. Both the teams taking shots on each other. A spray from Team 2 side, although no damages has been done. Another tap fire going from Team 2 side. Sneha is in cover now. McQueen is also in cover. So no damages has been done. Team 2 trying to destroy the vehicle of Team 5. Let's move towards the other player of Team 2. We have Chichi over here. Chichi is very close to Team 5. Catwoman and McQueen and other players of Team 5 are right in front of her. Let's move towards Team 5. Let's see what they are doing. Team 5 over here in cover. They're well aware of Team 2's presence near them. 2 players of Team 2 are just behind them and 2 are just in front of them. So let's see what happens over here. Let's see which team is going to survive this battle. Both the teams have started taking shots on each other. 2 players of Team 2 are very close to Team 5. Catwoman over here alert about their position. She's ready to take shots on them. She's going to unite with other teammates of her. She's getting shots from Team 2's side. She has been knocked out by Team 2. Let's move towards other player of Team 5. Team 5 has one of their player knocked out. Team 2 also has one of their player knocked out. Both the teams are continuously taking shots on each other. Sneha giving a spray on Team 2. Team 2 is now pushing on Team 5. Team 5 is also pushing on Team 2. We have an amazing fight going on. Sneha moving towards Team 2. Team 2 is reviving their teammates. All the other players of Team 2 are also here. Let's see what happens over here. They have managed to revive their teammate. Team 2 has revived their teammate. So let's see what is going to happen over here. Sneha very close to Team 2. She's trying to take shots on Team 2. Team 2 taking TPP just right outside of the shack she is in. Let's move towards Team 2. We have Sia over here. She is taking TPP. She is ready to take shots. Let's move towards Chichi. Chichi trying to figure out a way to take shots on Team 5. One player of Team 5 knocked out by Team 2. Team 5, another player knocked out. Let's move towards Team 5. Over here we got Catwoman. Catwoman is taking TPP. 2 players of Team 5 knocked out. That is Sneha and Kira. Team 2 again taking shots. Catwoman is very low on health. Let's move towards Team 2. Sneha has been finished by Team 2. Catwoman is also knocked out. Team 5 is out of the match. Team 2 has finished. Team 5 GG, very well played. Team 5 is now out of the match. Team 2 has finished them. Let's move towards the other teams. We have Team 15 and Team 11 in front of each other. Team 15's last survivor over here. She got the whole Team 11 right in front of them. It is a 1v3 situation for her. She is moving towards Team 11. Let's see what happens if she will be able to squad wipe this. She also got Team 10 behind her, so she'll have to be careful, otherwise she might get third partied by Team 10. The zone is very small now. All the teams are kind of in the zone. The rest of the teams are making their way for the zone as the zone has already started. Let's move towards Team 4. Team 4 got all 3 of their players surviving. They're out of the zone, although they have a card with them, so they will be able to make it to the zone on time. Let's move towards the other team. Let's see what Team 11 is doing. Team 11 over here at the very corner of the zone. They are still out of the zone, although they will be able to go for the zone easily. They have Team 4 kind of close to them, so they'll have to be careful. Team 10 is also kind of close to them. Let's move towards Team 10. Team 10 over here. They got Team 15's last survivor a little bit closer to them. Team 7 is also close to them. Let's move towards Team 7. We got team 7, they have spotted team 2, they are trying to take shots on them, although they have decided not to do so. Let's move towards team 9. We have team 9 over here, that is team ETHEREALS. They are in the zone, they have a car with them, they are as of now going for a place, they are getting shots. One player of team ETHEREALS very low on health, they were getting shots, although they are safe now. They have team 13 right in front of them, they'll have to be careful about that. Team Nova over here, they are aware of team 9's presence, also they are not sure about their position, so they'll have to be careful about them. Let's see if they are going to go and take shots and take fight with them. One player of team Nova going right towards team 9. Another player of team Nova very close to team 9. Let's move towards team 9. We have a fight going on between team 10. Let's move towards team 10. Team 10 has finished the last survivor of team 15. Team 15 is now not in match anymore. Let's move back towards the other team. We have team 7 over here. Team 7 is getting shots from other teams. The zone has shifted. All the teams are making their way towards the zone. Let's move towards team 13 again. Team 13 very close to team 9. They are falling back. They are not taking fight with them. With the zone getting smaller, all the teams are getting closer to each other. We still got 29 people alive, and this is the size of the zone, as you can see right in front of your screens. All the players are very close to each other. Let me show you all the teams who are surviving still. We have team 2, team 4, team 7, team 9, 10, 11 and 13 and 16 as well. All the other teams are now out of the match. These are the only teams surviving. Let's see which team is going to get the winner chicken dinner. We got team 13. Team 13 has spotted team 9. They're trying to take a perfect view so that they can start taking shots on them. They are willing to take fight. Although all of their players are in split situation as of now. Zone has again shifted. Team 4 is still kind of out of the zone. Let's move towards team 4. Team 4 has made it to the 5th zone, although the 6th zone is about to begin, so they'll have to move for the zone again. Team 4, 16, 7, 10 and 11 are out of the zone, although team 2, 13 and 9 are in zone. Let's move towards team 13. Team 13 taking shots on team 11. Team 2 is also in fight. Let's move towards team 2. Team 2 has taken shots on team 16. They have managed to knock out one player of team 16. Let's move towards the other player of team 2. They are continuously taking shots on team 16. Let's see if they will be able to finish team 16's player. Let's move towards team 16. Let's see what they are doing. We got team 16 over here. They have managed to revive their teammate, although they'll have to move for the zone as quickly and as safely as possible. Let's move towards team 7. All the teams are in zone. They are moving closer to each other. The zone is very small now. We still got 29 people alive in a very small zone. So we are definitely going to see a lot of third party action. Team 13 over here taking continuous shots on team 11. Team 11 getting shots from team 13 sides. Although they are in cover now. Let's move towards team 11. Team 11 has one of their player knocked out by team 2. Let's move towards team 2. Team 2 has finished team 11 already. Team 11 is now out of the match. Team 2 has finished them. All the other teams are also taking shots. All the teams are now close to each other. They'll have to be very careful about each other's presence. We are going to definitely see a lot of third party action. Let's move towards team 9. Let's see what they are doing. Team 9 over here in the shack. They're safe as of now, although they're trying to take shots on team 16. We have Myth over here. Myth is trying to take shots. Amazing shot, although she have been knocked out by team 4. Trijita over here going to revive Myth. Myth will be revived easily, although they'll have to be quick, otherwise they will not be able to survive for longer. Team 4 trying to figure out the position of teams. Team 16 also got one of their player knocked out. One player just died because of the zone. Let's move towards team 2. Team 2 moving right towards team 10. They're taking shots on team 10. Team 10 has knocked out one player of team 2. Over here we got team 10 making their way towards team 2. They have one of their player knocked out. They are going to revive her. Team 2 is right in front of them. They are also getting shots from other teams. They are getting third party, so they'll have to be very careful. Team 2 is right in front of her. Actually right above them. We got team 2 over here. They have one of their player knocked out. They are taking shots on team 7. They are also getting third partied by team 7. One player of team 2 almost got knocked out by team 7. Let's move towards the last survivor of team 7. We have Lord over here. She's the last survivor of team 7. She was taking shots on team 2. She almost knocked out one player of team 2, although now they are in cover. She'll have to be very careful considering she's the last survivor of team 7. Let's move again towards team 2. Team 2 moving towards team 10. Team 10 has 2 of their player knocked out. Another player of team 10 down. 2 players finished by them. Last survivor of team 10 left. She has managed to knock out one player of team 2. Let's move towards the last survivor of team 10. Team 10 is now out of the match. They got third partied by team 13. Team 13 is over here. They are now third partying team 2. Team 2 already had one of their player down. Team 13 is over here. Team 13 has one of their player down as well. Chi making her way towards team 13. Team 13 is also very close to her. Let's see which team is going to die. Team Air lost their players because of the play zone. They were out of the zone. Both the teams continuously throwing nades on each other. Team 9 is also here. Let's move towards team 9. Team 9 making their way towards the last survivor of team 7. Let's see if they will be able to finish her. Yasho over here, very close to the last survivor of team 7. GG, Yasho has managed to knock out one player of team 13. She is now although knocked out. Let's move towards Mitsuha. Mitsuha over here moving towards team 13. She'll have to revive her teammate as well. Team 13 has 2 of their players knocked out by team 2. Team 13 pushing on team 2. Mitsuha trying to take advantage of third party action. Mitsuha has finished one player of team 13. She'll have to hurry up and revive her teammate. Mitsuha has finished the last survivor of team 7. She'll have to now quickly revive her teammate. It is now between team 9 and team 2. Let's see what happens. Team 2 moving towards team 9. Team 9 has one of their player knocked out. She has although been revived. They'll have to quickly fill their healths up. Team 2 is out of the zone. Team 9 is in the zone. So they got that benefit. Team 2 is moving right towards them. Let's move towards Yasho. It is now between team 9 and team 2. Let's see which team is going to win the match. Team 2 moving right towards team 9 side. Team 9 has filled their health up. They'll now have to face team 2. It is a 2v3 situation for team 9. Let's see if they will be able to finish team 2 and win this winner chicken dinner. Shots being taken. Team 2 has finished team 9. Team 2 has won the match. This is the result right in front of you. Team 2 on the first position, Team 9 on the second position, and Team 7 on the third position. This was the last match for today. These were the online qualifiers for Group C of Indian Girls League presented to you by Fourier Esports. All the details are mentioned in the description box. So check that out. Connect with Fourier Esports by the link given in the description box. That is their Instagram as well as Discord link. My Instagram and Discord link is also in the description box if you wish to connect with me further. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe to my channel to show your support. I will be back tomorrow 5:30 Indian Standard Time with the online qualifiers of another group. Stay connected on the stream for tomorrow. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for joining. Peace out.